Now let's tell you what is happening in this archipelago nation, Solomon Islands. This 1,000-island country is in chaos. People are out on the streets for 2 days straight chanting anti-government slogans, defying a lockdown, hurling rocks at the police and even burning down buildings. This is Chinatown in HONLARA, the capital of Solomon Islands. Rioters set these buildings on fire and even torched a police station. The protests met with tear gas and rubber bullets. The government then responded by imposing a 36-hour lockdown, but that failed to stop protesters targeting buildings in the capital's Chinatown. No injuries have been confirmed yet. To quell the protests, the Prime Minister approached the Australian government, after which Scott Morrison announced that a peacekeeping force will be sent to the Solomon Islands. The move is being touted to maintain peace and stability in the region. Now, why are these people out on the streets? Discontent has been simmering for decades. On your screen is the Solomon Islands country. And these are two major islands, Manasseh province and the Guadalcanal. For years now, reports have shown that resources are unequally distributed by the government, which is pushing Manasseh in an economical crisis. So residents of Manasseh travel to Guadalcanal to make their voices heard. They are demanding their Prime Minister to resign. Despite growing protests against the Prime Minister of Solomon Islands, Manasseh Sogavare has rejected the calls to step down. He said, and I'm quoting here, "If I am removed as Prime Minister, it will be on the floor of the Parliament." He also called on the protesters in the capital to return to their homes immediately. To quell the protests, the Prime Minister approached the Australian government, like I mentioned earlier.
And we must recognise this problem, acknowledge it, and we must fix it.
There is another issue on hand. China, Beijing has been trying to sway the Solomon government in its favour for now. Back in 2019, just few months into the Prime Ministership of Sogavare, he switched the country's diplomatic allegiances from Taipei to Beijing. This was met with a lot of anger from the islanders. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.